And we are back with this edition of Orion Outreach. My name is Shannon Line, and we just talked a little about Wonderfest event going on this August. And now joining me are Jenn and Becky Osborne from Holy Spokes, an organization that is benefiting from Wonderfest. Hi, welcome guys.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. So I hear that you're a new organization for Holy Spokes. Can you tell us a little about what you guys do and how you're part of the community?
Sure, I'll give it to Ken for a moment on how we got our name because everybody's interested in that.
Absolutely.
Everybody thinks that's cool.
So I was in the garage one day and I was working on a bike and I was tightening some spokes on a bike and my hand slipped and I was like, holy spokes, and I was like, hey, that's kind of a cool name. So it went from there.
It's a nice catchy name. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. So can you tell us a little about what you guys do?
Sure, a few months ago Ken had it on his heart that we really wanted to reach out to the community and do more for the community than we already were. And Ken has worked on bicycles since he was a kid, and he said, you know, I really want to get bicycles out to the community. So he said when we were on spring break, he said, you know, I have some time off. We need to start filling out some paperwork. So we did, and we went through the state of Michigan, and we've gotten through and gotten also our 501c3. So we have an organization now and a proper place now to bring bicycles back to the community. So we take bicycle donations from the community at various places, Main Street Bicycles in Lake Orion. And we also have a drop-off location at Woodside Church off of Joslin Road, as well as our new facility, which is below the Orion Art Studio in off of Clarkston Road.
Great.
So we do take lots of different donations from different places, some working, some not, in various forms, some with missing parts, all of that type of thing. And we do use those bicycles to, in various forms, either put them back onto pieces and parts onto other bicycles, or fix up what we have and clean them up and get them back out to the community.
Great.
Yeah, everything we take in, whether it's functioning or non-functioning, we try to use every piece of the bike. I mean, whether it goes back onto another bike or whether we create like a little functional piece of art out of it that we can sell to benefit the to get more parts and more tubes and supplies and things like that. So we try to use everything and keep as much as we can out of the landfill.
Yeah.
Other things that are tires and tubes, that was a hard thing for us to figure out what to do with. So Bell Tire in Auburn Hills has been recycling our tires for us, so that's been very nice because we get a lot. A lot of tires in.
Yeah, I bet. So, well, that sounds like a great way to give back to the community, and it sounds like a great organization you guys have. So, who specifically do you guys give you said the community give the bikes back? Are there specific groups of people or kids that you give it to, or?
We work very closely with the Lake Orion schools. Some of the middle schools have bike programs already or are starting bike programs in the fall. So we're trying to help support them in maintenance and cleaning and all of that type of thing. We also, a lot of our younger children's bikes go to the Power Company Kids Club in Pontiac and in Detroit. And they actually come and pick them up from us, so that's awesome. They, we don't even have to take them anywhere. They come and pick them up, and they find children to give them to, and then they send us the pictures so that we can share them around to everyone else. We also work with families in the community, either low income, special needs, lots of a variety of different families in the area that reach out to us, people that are looking for transportation to work, that are having a difficulty finding something, or someone, that just, is in a hard spot right now. So we try to reach out to them, or they actually reach out to us fairly quickly. Ken has built us a website, it's holyspokes.org. And so we do pull people in from there and from Facebook and a number of different areas at this point from the community.
That's great, yeah. And so you are involved with the Wonderfest event. Can you tell us kind of how you're tied in with them and Family Face Ministry?
Yeah, well, we've known Jody and Dino for quite a few years from Family Face, and they've helped us out a great deal to get us going. And when they invited us to become part of the Wonderfest, it was amazing. We decided that we were going to give away a brand new bike at Wonderfest. So we'll be giving away a 2017 Giant Revel. Yeah, and Main Street Bicycles has also helped us. We're going to be getting it from them, and they have helped us get that. So we'll be giving that away, and all you have to do to be entered in is make a small monetary donation, whatever amount, and be present to win. That's it. You just donate and show up, and hopefully that you'll get it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, it's great that you guys are kind of tied in, and it's really just a community-wide thing, and it gets organizations involved, which is a really good thing to hear. So can you kind of tell us, you're a new organization, can you tell us how you hope that the community takes part and embraces this great thing you have going here?
Well, we definitely, everything's been moving so quickly for us that it's we're trying to hold on and enjoy the ride. Between paperwork and setting things up and talking to people in the community, everyone's been so supportive. Orion Township, Family Face Ministries, you name it, we ask and people are like, wow, that's really cool, or they're very excited. So when we got asked to be a part of Wonderfest, we were very humbled to be able to be a part of something bigger than we had ever thought this quickly we would ever be a part of. Right. Our hope is that people will see that they don't have to throw away their bicycle, and they can still have a good time and ride on it and enjoy with their families and all of that type of thing. As well as for us to reach out to the community, meet people, and we're hoping to have rides for the community coming up this week and into the following weeks, and trying to reach out there and have fun and enjoy our lives with everyone else.
Yeah. So is there hopes to build on this in the future and get bigger and what you do?
Oh, for sure. I mean, we'd love to, right now, Orion Art Studio, they reached out to us and, offered us a space because we started in our garage. And it grew pretty quickly, and we outgrew our garage. And I told Becky we were going to have to start storing bikes in the basement.
So I started talking to people and trying to figure out what else we could do, because that just didn't seem like an option.
So, it's been wonderful. We moved in over there maybe 2 weeks ago, and it's been a great place. And hopefully, as we grow, maybe either move to a new facility or, help. If we could help as much people get on a bike and get, we see these children out there, and they don't have bikes, and we talk to some of the teachers at the schools, and they have bike programs, and kids are coming to school in middle school and they don't even know how to ride a bike yet. And to me, that's like, wow, that was a big part of my childhood. We didn't have a lot of money when I was younger, and I actually grew up in the Lake Orion area. So my family always had support, from local churches and everything. And this was kind of our way to give back, to help people out and get children bikes, and we just get, I'm stumbling.
No, it sounds great. Yeah.
So, I mean, we just kind of want to give back, and it would be great to see it get bigger and have more people volunteer, because we've had a couple great volunteers helping us, and they come from all over, and different backgrounds, and they just want to help, and they come and work on bikes from all different ages. We've had younger, 8-year-old kids coming and helping us, and we call them our little spokes. We have a little program, for them, and we have multiple programs, but that was our first one, where they come and they help us out on the bikes, and they get in so many hours, and then we give them a little quiz, and how and it teaches the kids not just how to ride a bike, but how to maintain their bikes, so they can help others and spread that knowledge, and it's really fun, it's really, it's a great time. So yeah, eventually we'd like to get bigger and help more people, and even expand outside Lake Orion would be nice.
We've been trying to kind of keep it in the community as much as we can, trying to involve as many people as we can that are in the community, just because we're in this area and it's a good place to start. And this area can use it. I mean, there's lots of different people in this area that either need help, need community service hours, need hours for school. I mean, there's so many different things that, you know, and if we're giving, you know, just even a small tool for them to do something different further on, then it's been very exciting to watch them grow with that.
Absolutely. So can you just tell us, I know you mentioned people can volunteer, how can they get involved? Is there a contact info that they can contact you at? Or?
Yep, they can either contact us through our website at holyspokes.org. We do have a direct line, it's 586-894-8895. We also are on Facebook, Instagram, and fairly vocal daily on those, in trying to reach out to the community as well as trying to reach out to the local businesses to try to pass the word along. And of course, we're hoping that our community friends that we've already met are passing along that information also.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, it was great having you. I mean, do you have anything else you'd like to say? Or?
In the future, like Becky said, we're starting a couple rides in the community this week, actually. Wednesday nights we call it Wacky Ride Wednesdays. And, basically, what it is, it's similar to like the slow roll in Detroit, where people can dress up, they can put lights on their bikes, and we're just gonna ride the 7-mile loop around Orion Oaks, and it should be pretty fun, you know, and it'll benefit the local businesses. People can stop and you know, get a meal or get a drink or get, you know, some dessert or something, you know, along the way, and it should be a good time, you know. And then Saturday mornings we're doing rides through Orion Oaks, through the park to like enjoy nature and stuff like that.
So we'll have donuts and
we'll have
refreshments if that brings anyone.
Yeah, so we're gonna have snacks and everything like that. Also, we're gonna be talking to a lady. Her husband had been hit by a car while he was riding his bike. So we were talking to her, and we would like to get a ride of silence started. So we're gonna try to get with her and start that soon too. So.
Great. Well,
lots of different things right at this point. Yeah, every day it's something different right now.
Well, it sounds like you're giving back in many different ways with bikes and volunteers and teaching the community. So it sounds like a great event, or a great organization. I hope you the best of success and luck. And my bike breaks down, I know where to bring it to. So absolutely. So thank you guys both for being here with me today. And that is it for this edition of Orion Outreach. I'm Shannon Line, and we will see you next time.